just lapse. Because, yeah. Let's be very careful, though. I soon gotta work on my first money-making method, because now I'm not actually making any money. In this chest, we have soul sand, bamboo, glowberries, melon slice, and cactus. So, cactus is nice. I sold one of the extra cactus I had because I just needed to make some money. I'm now at 7 coins. Cactus makes a decent amount of money comparatively to the other items in the shop, except I don't have enough sand to really start a cactus farm and make money off of that. Alright, so I'm definitely getting hungrier. I don't really know what I'm going to do once I don't have any food. I suppose I should probably get my cactus farm set up, because I am just kind of having it sit here at the moment. I need at least some sort of income, so setting up this cactus farm will be pretty beneficial. Although, I am starting to notice that the bamboo does seem to grow pretty quick, and it sells for a decent amount of coins. How much does this go for? Oh, I can sell all this bamboo for 18 coins. With the coins I got from the bamboo, I'm able to buy dirt, and I'm going to buy a couple pieces of food. I definitely need some food. The silver shop allows me to buy some materials that I wouldn't be able to get otherwise, but even then, it's still extremely limited in what I can buy. Right now, I really don't have any direct way of actually making money, so I'm just doing anything I can. It looks like bamboo might be a good method at the moment to make money, just because of how fast it grows. But eventually, I think cactus and maybe wheat, even pumpkins, because those stuff quite a bit will take over. I should, in fact, get a pumpkin farm going. Because I have extremely limited resources, it's hard to direct my attention to one singular farm. My current goal for the Skyblock Island is to get to 1 million coins and a full set of diamond enchanted armor, which at the moment doesn't seem to be super easy because I so far have pretty much 0 coins. At the moment, the size of my island pretty much directly correlates with how much money I'm making per hour, so my goal is just to increase the size of the island so I can make more farms. So I've expanded quite a bit, so I have a few more cactus now. I changed up the areas a little bit, infinite water source. These are pumpkins and melon seed right there. We have much things growing, but it's a very, very slow game of currently just buying dirt, selling bamboo, buying dirt, selling bamboo, buying dirt. In previous videos when I made a lot of money, I needed huge farms. And really, that's the only way I could actually think of making a lot of money. The main thing I'm currently harvesting is bamboo, as it grows extremely fast, and it sells for about 0.4 coins. So I'm literally having to constantly farm it all the time because of how fast it grows. I want to put a pumpkin farm because a pumpkin is 17 times more valuable than a piece of bamboo. And it does take longer to grow, but this essentially just means less work for myself. Yeah, I got the pumpkin farm up work. I'm at 334 coins, and it's probably been like 2 hours. So I'm starting to make profit, because I don't have any sand left and I'm unable to expand this farm currently. I'm just using this as like extra money, and then I am expanding this farm slightly, I would say. Although I am looking into other ways to make money. Right now, I've been scrounging for things I can buy or do to make extra money. And there isn't a lot. I can maybe buy mushrooms to sound cool, but there are honey bottles that go for 100 coins right here. Then I checked the auction house for honey, and I don't know why would it sell for this much? Why is it selling for $500 when it's not good? You only need 4 honey bottles to craft 1 honey block. 1 honey block is selling for 500,000 coins. That's like over 1,000 coins markup. So of course I spent 400 coins, crafted a honey block, and put it on the auction house. 2,000 coins. I might be looking at 1,000 coins though. I don't think this will actually sell. Honestly, it's worth a shot because if it does work, it's more money than I've made this entire challenge so far. Although I don't see myself making money off honey, what I do find interesting is the insane price discrepancy between just buying it off the shop and buying it on the player market. And I don't doubt that there's probably plenty other items that are priced completely incorrectly that I might be able to take advantage of. Is there anything on the list that I can possibly get? Bad armor. There's so many things that I can buy. Why would I even? Maybe rather than focusing on expanding the area and growing farms, I could instead just sell items to play. If this actually works, I need some sort of consistent form of XP. I will actually buy the enchant and also sell the armor. That first part is fun. You're getting a lot of XP. That's not really expensive. I can drive my way up to 3,000 coins just to get a situation on it. I need some sort of form of XP. Maybe there's a different way I can make XP. I'm not really sure. I don't think so. I did get 2 strings from a spider that I killed when I wasn't recording, which is just enough to make a fishing rod. Fishing also happens to grant the player XP. Alright, fishing pond, ready? Let's try fishing. if this is the strat, I could watch a movie, do whatever, and yeah, I gotta love it from that. Fishing is a pretty good use of my time because it both gives me XP and also time for my crops to grow. So I'm kind of multitasking, and hey, slowly I was getting experience levels and also making money. So, okay, so I've been fishing this entire time and I have literally caught nothing but nothing. I've caught nothing. I really do think pumpkin is actually kind of the strat. Maybe I should potentially invest more time into that. It seems to be like a pretty rewarding method of farming. I'm working on expanding the pumpkin farm as so far it seems to be the best method of making me money. I am still pretty far away from 20,000 coins, but with pumpkins it shouldn't take me that long, hopefully. So far it's been around 6 hours of work since I started this challenge, and I'm only at 6,000 coins. The thing is, playing on the server is not meant only to be played in the sky. This is a full world with everything in it. So I kind of want to see just how much easier it is to make money when you have the entire world. This is Gladiator. He's a creator that plays on LifeStoreNet, and I want to challenge him to see if he can beat me and make more money than I can faster. Yeah, just try to make as much money as you can. And you can go to few honors, you can do whatever. Just try to do it all by yourself. Is like yeah. This means I have competition now, and I still need to get my first spawner. I'm slowly getting more and more. 8,500. Now, let's check age for some spawners. Let's see, spawner. I only want an undead mob spawner. I'm not gonna buy 6,000 per bit. Time remaining. Wait, 1 minute and it's a zombie spawner? Someone's selling a spawner for 6,000 coins, which is extremely cheap. 6,000. And it's a bid, so I can potentially get this. Time. I'm about to get this. Oh no. 7,000. No! Someone got it! No! Someone bid more than me, bro! It looks like I'm gonna have to continue mining pumpkins. I went to go hang out with some of my friends in real life, and during that time I was playing on my laptop just grinding pumpkins. Not only did I make a decent amount of coins during that time, but I also did something that would faster my progress exponentially. Alright, so I logged off for a bit last night. I was playing a bit last night, but I wasn't recording. I was just on my laptop just grinding, because it's a medium grind, it's kind of boring. Not all this is done, definitely. But I did quite a lot of pumpkins. You can see I have a diamond. I was mining quite a bit last night. Another thing that happened is I was scouring the age for spawners because I was just trying to look for good deals. And someone stole my spawner for 1 coin. And I just happened to be at the same time I was watching it. So I bought a cow spawner. I will obviously send me a cow spawner. I don't really want a cow spawner because it won't give me that much XP and whatnot. So someone did. Although they didn't really take anything, my mom would stole it. I now have 15 levels and 21,000 coins, which is just enough to start manufacturing and selling armor. Yeah, cave stuff is incredible. I'll buy a cave stuff. Alright, I bought it. I'm not working on creating the XP farm. Hopefully this ends up actually being an effective strategy. It will work. Okay, it's right here. See if it works. Alright, let's see. Boom. And yeah, this is actually pretty good for levels just for 1 spawner. Oh my god, I'm getting pretty good levels. This is definitely daily levels. Oh, wait, no. Now that I actually have levels, the most important part is selling items that will actually make me money. I haven't figured out the best rounds to sell is the ones that are a bit more like listing them, it also means the price will go for a little bit higher. I'm already over halfway to having all the enchants to make max stacks. Surprisingly, with even only 1 spawner, it's still pretty fast. It's taking me only around 10 minutes to get all of them. I'm also passively fishing while I grind these cave spiders, but honestly, it isn't really contributing too much. Now, I can combine my axe with efficiency, and this is a maxed out axe, pretty much. So far in this challenge, I probably only made around 30,000 coins total. I could just go ahead and sell mine for 35,000 coins. So I want this thing to sell fast. So, let's go ahead and sell it, right? And now, if this sells, I'd be making more than I have this entire challenge. And, keep going. By the way, for some reason, the only way to put stuff on AH is from the spawn. So, that's the only reason. Now I have to wait for the stacks to actually sell and make my money. money, so let's check in on how Gladiator's doing. He started off by using this quest thing that we have partnered with Metal, which essentially gives you free items. I did say he can make money in any way, and although this is a bit cheesy, technically it works. He immediately took the items he got from it and then sold it on the AH for money, and right off the bat, he's now at 27,000 coins, which is, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So our previous one is just sold, so we're already at 27K. Just off the metal quest, and that was literally free. I didn't even have to do anything.
Luckily for me, though, I'm ahead of him because my axe sold. Hey, so it's been about 30 minutes, and look at that. I'm at 38,000 coins. Now, I could just use this to go towards the goal of getting 1 million coins. I can also take the money that I have currently, spend it on some spawners, and exponentially increase how much money I'm making. That's really cheap. That's really cheap. I'm buying it because I can place it just really right here. And hey, I still have 20k. I might as well buy another spawner and triple my rates off of one axe. Let's see, cage spider. I can get another cage spider. Okay. Okay, well, now I'm on my third spawner. Boom. And just like that, I'm now capable of making enchanted gear 3 times faster. Alright, let's go ahead and check this fully now. Boom. Go ahead and list this on the AH now. One thing I'm using to help optimize my enchantment efficiency is this online tool that basically tells you what enchants to use in what order to make it the cheapest as possible. It basically just saves a lot of time. I'm now listing another axe on the AH, but this time for 43,000 coins, as I don't really need the axe to sell as quick as the previous one, because I already have a decent amount of spawners, but because I'm selling it for more, it'll likely take a little longer for me to actually see the money. So now let's start scouting the next items that I'm going to sell. Definitely I can start going to armor markets for sure soon. Let's see. But it's kind of cheaper, like obviously they're easier to make, a lot easier to make. Levels, so it's not a bad idea. It seems like generic armor is a lot cheaper on the AH, but of course it's also easier to make because it requires less levels. Something like an axe though is still pretty cheap on levels, but the problem with it is it has such a low demand. Every time someone gets a gear set, they don't necessarily need an axe. There is an item though that seems to be the perfect combination of the two. Although swords take more levels to make, they sell for quite a bit, and the demand is really high. On top of that, pretty much no one is selling them for reasonable prices. I think I'm gonna go into swords, but they already look like my axe just sold, which means I have another 50,000 coins going back. Oh, okay, I'm already at 49,000 right now. So I'm gonna just first try everything. Let's go. Alright, so I know we can buy zombie spawner for 20k. Wonderful. I can find another zombie spawner. Okay, I will do it. So now it's time to dive into the sword market and see if it's really worth it. Look at this. I should be able to get XP kind of fast now. Let me start. Yeah, I won't take my sword. That honestly wasn't even that hard out that line. Like, that did not take that long. 80,000 one. Yeah, so let's do 6. Just be a little bit more expensive. Alright, 61,000 coins on the 8. That's pretty good. Theoretically, at this point, I could be making 210,000 coins per hour and more. Let's get more. For just being limited to a sky island, this method is really not that bad. And funny enough, Gladiator seems to be doing a somewhat similar method. So he's currently at one of the main points of interest that players congregate at, and his plan is just to scoop loot from fights. Already over 50,000 coins in his first hour. My first sword has also just sold. Oh, it's sold. My sword sold. My sword sold. So, alright, let's get to the final one. Boom. This is right there. And just within 10 minutes after taking the spawners, I already have another sword I can sell. The first one went for 50k now. I think it was 55, 39,000 coins. Alright, boom. As I continue to find more spawners and just get better at this, I'm making over 500,000 coins an hour. But with all this money coming in, I probably should spend my assets. I do want to split my island now, though, because I'm no longer in need of a lot of stuff, and I don't want to get found. I'm gonna increase my island. Those buy some tools. So really, the only reason I'm increasing the footprint of my island is to de-incentivize players from visiting it and trying to steal all that stuff. This is my offline control just now. Challenge to what I originally thought earlier in this challenge, the bigger footprint doesn't necessarily correlate with how much money. As long as I find a way to find value to the economy, I'm making money. I've already significantly decreased the footprint of my island. I'm also getting rid of all of my previous money-making methods because really, I don't need them anymore. Alright, this looks good. Now, I'm also starting to notice that I can capture value just by watching everything up and having a little bit of bankroll. Oh, someone just sold for 2 axes for 25k. just sell it. I'm not going to buy that. This player is most definitely undervaluing the price of their item, as I was able to sell a similar axe earlier for almost double. Likely this player doesn't really care how much they're actually selling it for, they're just trying to get it off their hands. But that's where I can come in, and then I can grind this up. I can just mend this and then sell it myself for like 50,000 coins. Doing this method, I take a temporary hit from my capital, but over the long term, these items that I resell will sell, and players will buy them at the market price. Oh, zombie fighter 13k. Pig fighter 13k. Zombie, another zombie 13k. I'll buy a pig fighter. Why are these zombies so cheap? As I'm getting more spawners, my efficiency is going up exponentially. Boom. Alright, that is 3 fully done axes. Wow. And I also got that full cheap, so we can do 65,000 coins, I suppose. Alright, I'm now officially broke until these sell. Once all the axes sell, I should be above 200,000 coins. 65k. I started off this challenge making around 1,000 coins an hour, and now I could be making upwards of 1 million coins an hour. And not only do I just have a good way to make money, but I'm also somewhat monopolizing the market. Anytime I find a good deal on a sword, I'm buying it and collecting a price where buyers will actually pay for it. This is a wow. That's okay. Someone just sold a sword for 25,000. That is way overpriced. Check if there's any more swords for underpriced. Yeah, these are pretty good prices. Why? Yeah, we're gonna sell for a lot of gold right now. Yeah, so each of these will go for 6. Also, each of these for 60k. I know it's that right, but then that combined, that means 180. Well, we'll be about 200k from all these. Alright, so now, if we take a look at the age of this, I have 3, 4, 5, 10 total lists of around 60,000 per. So if all these are to be bought, I will have over 600,000 coins. Meanwhile, Gladiator seems to be very similar to Draft, just with a different twist. He's playing some Draft and still farming gear, and then continuing just to sell that gear on the way. But, honestly, I think it's actually better. I'm at a lot faster after producing gear, and I can also focus on flipping other people's gear while I am still not great. And I still have a bunch of listings that will make me money. The items is from this. That's what I need. I immediately took the helmet that I bought from him for 20k, mended it, and sold it for double. Okay, so I'm gonna sell it for 40,000. I think that should sell. Now that I'm sitting on a lot of capital, I want to look for things that will increase how much money I'm making per hour. Let's see how much it's going to go right now. It's called yeah, so the cheapest one. I can do it. That's so good. This is an item that once I buy, it will double my experience rate, which means it doubles the efficiency in which I can create armor. Okay, boom. So this is essentially double XP rates now. With this last upgrade, there isn't really my time now. I already see it. I'm at 1.4 million coins. Oh my goodness. Boom, bro. 1.4 mil. Let's see if we have any listed. Yeah, everything in my technically, I have now completed the challenge. I've reached over 1 million coins and have a full set of enchanted diamond armor. 1.4 million though. Let's battle our competition next time. Right now. You only have 422,000 coins. Not only have I beat Lazarus coins,
He has more money than you. He's 1.4 mil. Bro, you know what has more money than me? This is just not. I'm not ready.
You said you're not winning. I'm gonna say my strategy is gonna be insane. Okay, I believe in him. We'll see about that.